When your chain of supply goes from here to Shanghai, that's logistics. All new technology UPS brings to me, that's logistics.
Thought that was a very gutsy win. Knew this was a very important game, playing a quality team like West Virginia, conference team now. We knew that the team that won this game would be in the driver's seat to win the MAC regular season and host. We knew potentially if we lost this game that we could lose a couple home games. You know, we still have 2 games to win, so we're not through this yet, but it's in our hands, and if we take care of business against Hartwick and Western Michigan, then hopefully we'll have 2 home games here at First Energy Cup Cadet Field. And you know, we showed tonight, like most of our home games, that we're very difficult to beat. One of the things that I was most pleased tonight about was we went through some bad periods. Credit to West Virginia. They're a very good team, and I thought they disrupted at times our rhythm with their pressure, and they're very athletic, and they close space pretty quickly. And in the first half, I thought we were a little naive in the way we played, a little too slow in the build-up, maybe overplayed out of the back, and you know, we're fortunate to not give up a couple goals when they turned us over and created counterattacks. But you know, the mark of a good team is they make adjustments. I thought in the second half we made some adjustments. You know, we looked to play a little bit more direct, which is something we don't normally do. But there are going to be times where we have to adjust and play a little bit differently, and maybe play a style that isn't something we're accustomed to. And I thought that was a big part of us getting the result. You know, we made it a little more difficult than we should have, giving up the goal when we went 2-0. That was disappointing. I thought we fell asleep a little bit in the back, and then of course the goal was a bit of a fluke with Mavis slipping. But those types of things happen, and I was pleased that they responded from it. A lot of teams would have unraveled with a 2-goal lead, giving up the goal and then possibly the second goal. And I thought we buckled down and really defended extremely well after we gave up the goal, and managed the game as well. And I thought a lot of the players, again, it wasn't about looking pretty necessarily. It was about just doing the little things that they needed to do to manage the game and win the game and get the result and get 3 points and put ourselves in a position where we can win the MAC tournament. And I thought this team did that today.
Gallego, since the beginning of the game, told me look for balls in behind, and as soon as he got it, I saw like the center back stepping. I just made a run. Gallego played it in, and he played a great ball. I just, like the keeper was coming out, I just touched it by one side.
Go on, Freddie, go on! Go on!
But Aiden had a great chance that they cleared off the line, but we kept with it. And Dylan got the ball end line. Ronaldo made a great unselfish run across the near post, and it kind of freed up the space for me up at the top of the box. Dylan just cut it back for me, and I put it in the corner. So it was really 4 or 5 guys did a great work on that. It's pretty unselfish enough.
I mean, I think, you know, if you know soccer, goals come whenever, you know. But we typically come out early in games, very aggressive, very proactive, and our goal is to get on top of a team early and score the first goal. And if you look at our record when we scored the first goal, I mean, it's staggering. I believe we've only lost 3 games in the last 7 years when we scored the first goal.
Does that sound right?
And
yeah, it's like 105 and 3 and 4 or something.
105, 3 and 4 when we scored the first goal, and you know, part of that is we get the first goal a lot because we're aggressive and because we have a attack-oriented mentality, and I think we don't lose when we score the first goal because we stay aggressive and we don't adjust and sit back and let teams come at us. We go for the second goal like we did, and so I think by playing that style, an aggressive, you know, dominant type style, you really, in some ways, psychologically, you know, you stay in control of the match. That's what we want to do. And so, you know, when we gave up the goal 2-1, nothing changes. We keep going. If we score the first goal or if they score the first goal, nothing changes. We play the same way all the time. And so that's one of the nice things about this style of soccer. And why we win so many games, frankly, is we don't adjust a whole lot to any team we play. We play a good team, we're playing this way. If we're playing a weaker opponent, we're playing this way. And you know, I think that gives us a lot of confidence going into every single game, no matter who we're playing.